Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
Well, what a fantastic season he's had. 49 goals under his belt, and now he's looking for his 50th, a half century. That would be fantastic.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. Swats it out of midair. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Shot! They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Rossi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck exits the zone. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! That's 50 on this season. He's done it!
You can put his name up there with some of the greats, James. 50 is a coveted number, and he just got there. You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. $50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Ellis brings it in from center. From point blank! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ellis is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great read to turn that play aside. Goes to the paint! How did he stop that one?
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Patan. Oh, what a save in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ellis takes it into the offensive end. Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Takes a shot. Big save. Ellis is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets up! Scores! Like a fine line. Isn't that how it goes, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're rocking it and they're over it, James, because this trio, they know how to get it done, and every time they need a goal, coach puts them on the ice. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Jets came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Ellis wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Drives into the crease, and that one's stopped.
Minnesota's having one of those nights, James, just isn't working, so they're going to have to find a way to get those legs, have short shifts, and create some energy.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the puck banks off the glove. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Ellis may not like it, but neither did the officials when it came to the chicken wing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Morrissey. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Ellis has won the draw. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Kempe's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. He's got a step. Here's a pass down low. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it over with pace to Perfetti. Slides it diagonally to Boldy. From the neutral zone now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hall.
Winnipeg's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Winnipeg's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Ellis has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Fires it! Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Strong defensive effort. Clear it! Clear it! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From a scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. The goaltender, he's gonna want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
More than half the period has expired. Winnipeg's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Ellis wins the draw at center. The Jets looking against the half wall. Stopped with ease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Jets have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Aya follows, picking up steam. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Kaprizov's got it across the line. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And that pass is intercepted. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the save. And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he shuts the door again. No, sir.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Turn that chance aside. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Winnipeg's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals.
Change up.
Angles it over to Boldy. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. In the final moments of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it to Ellis. Great defensive effort with the strip. Along the wing of the neutral zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. And that's off a stick. The Wild have possession now. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that pass goes off a stick. Inside the final minute of the first here. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. There's a chance! And makes the save. From the right side, they gain the zone. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Nice feed from the right wing. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on, FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one? He might have a step here. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Jets continue to lead big here in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Minnesota's got the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Rossi. Pass into the paint. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Intercepted. Tries to get it to Rossi. Coughs it up in the neutral zone.
The Jets have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And he turns that one aside. Here's a short pass to Ellis. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Boldy's got it against the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Ellis. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Ekblad. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. And stops that big bomb. Quick pass to Stankoven. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. The Jets get a hold of it. Works it across to Boldy. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Patan's got it along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. And here we go.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined. The Jets find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
So much time available for the power play on this 5-minute major. You have to move the puck around. You have to move the coverage outside of the middle, but you have to be urgent. You want to take advantage. No one's getting out of the box.
Gets it out of his own end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Kempe. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Tanev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Slides the puck to Patan. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Zboril. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Ellis has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Winnipeg's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Ellis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. The Jets have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's in transition. Knocks the puck loose. Peters scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Good use of the body on the play. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's off the glove and will play on. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. The Jets look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead. Ellis has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the hattie.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Bold. He's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Tremendous save by Sorokin. Here we go. One-man rush here. On the attack along the boards. Off a stick. Great reach with the stick by Nylander.
Ellis has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
He was locked in there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Feeds the puck over to Nylander. Gains the zone on the left wing. Minnesota's gained possession. Fires it. Oh, he got out of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
Winnipeg's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. The Jets have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Kempe's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Here he is from the slot. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he takes a shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Minnesota's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Expired, both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Handles the pass. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Quick feed to Iafallo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Puck scooped up by Morrissey.
Iafallo's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Iafallo's got it along the wing. Looks to pass it to Ellis. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, nice with the paddle save.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Rossi. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And they're going to drop the mitts here. People love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Rossi's won the draw there on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And that goes off the player. Frank Coos has it and freezes the play. Winnipeg's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Here's a blast! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that
The Jets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Gaudreau's won a big draw in their own end. Quick pass to Jones. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Jets have it from their own end. And he loses control here. Ellis carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
Winnipeg's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Shot! Denies him with the save. Slides it up to Ellis. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Nylander. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Dallas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Winnipeg's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. On the breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Throws it in. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Into the attacking end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Lets it go. Oh, it gets in front of that to make a great save. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
I'll make a trade!
Sporals lugging the puck. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds the puck to Kaprizov. Pass it through. He scores! What a goal!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. The Jets gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Nylander. Stick feed. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this game is in hand. It's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dumps it into the O-zone. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Kaprizov's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back?
And congratulations again, 50 goals in the season. You know, to this day, and it's always been revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are even now, after all these years, even in a different century, we still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations on hitting 50. That's one time when you turn 50 that it's okay, right? All right, still to come here on the show, we will hear post